Well, hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. Well, I freshened the big waterer. I brought the little bitty water over here. I just got home. It's getting dark. Sun's just setting, so I got about 10 minutes of usable light left. And I knew either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday I should have baby chicks start hatching over here with my little barnyard mix hen. Well, she acted a little bit different today. She didn't peck me, not at all. I picked her up, many times, checking under her. But she buried her head down when I went to pick her up. So, guess how many's up under her? Now, they wasn't but 7 eggs. And I'm not 100% sure all 7 were fertile. So, they're not done hatching yet. But so far, I've got 2 beautiful baby chicks up under her. So my plan is, since it's so late in the day and there's 5 more that probably need to still hatch, I don't want to move her or mess her up. So, and I also don't want all these adults picking on them, but yet I need the baby chicks to have a way to get to water and feed. And baby chicks can reach this feeder. It's closer to the ground than the other one was. So I changed this feeder out to the Start and Grow, which is fine for adults. It's just got more protein in it. And I brought the waterer over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let her stay on them tonight. Hopefully a few more will hatch during the night. If not all of them, a few of them. And then tomorrow I'm going to get up, get myself ready, come out. Because we've got 4 days in a row of beautiful sunshine, warmer temps. So I'm going to get up and I'm going to come out here and check her. And my plan is, those baby chicks from the other side are 3 weeks old tomorrow. 3 weeks old tomorrow. So, maybe some tonight and some tomorrow. But either way, they're quite a bit bigger than the new baby chicks. But I'm hoping this mama will accept those to help keep them warm. I'm thinking of letting the mama turkey hen out. I don't know that she would intentionally hurt the new baby chicks, but I don't think she intentionally hurt the last 2 that she stepped on. But I just don't know what to do. I don't want to put all my chickens together in one pen, but what I did is I've left this side open just while I was out here messing around. They're all going to roost where they're supposed to. The Rhode Island Reds are coming over here. I mean, they know where their bed is. So what I'm thinking of doing is leave them here tonight. There is fresh water if the mama wants to get them down or whatever, which I doubt during the night. Basically, there's plenty of feed. It's good, healthy feed for the adults and the baby chicks. So I'm going to leave them here, check them in the morning. Hopefully I'll have more hatched by then. And then I can take them and dip their beaks in the water, when it's warmer. It's a little bit cool tonight. It's in the low 50s. And, I'm planning on moving her and the chicks to the middle pen and let the mama turkey out. And what that'll do, hopefully, is this mama hen will adopt those other baby chicks, which are her babies anyway, y'all. They're Rhode Island Red eggs. So this very well could be her babies that the mama turkey's been raising. But I'm hoping she will adopt them and kind of keep them all warm in that bigger nesting box over there. And finish hatching these if they're not finished by the time I move them. So that's my idea. And then I can introduce them, the baby chicks, to the waterer and to the feed. Because they've already went to bed next door. They're already up under the mama turkey hen. If I go over there, they poke their heads out from under her wings and feathers and all. They're almost to the point they don't need to be, covered by mama. So I'm hoping she will take them and raise these and finish raising those, and they'll all become one flock. So wish me luck. You guys won't see this until Monday. So whatever chicks are going to hatch will have already hatched by Monday. So I'm not going to end this video. I'm just going to add to it this weekend. I don't want to, give y'all 2 chicks on Monday and then 3 chicks on Tuesday. And, I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to stop this video and then add to it so y'all can see however many hatch. That's what I've got. And then I'll do another video of moving them and all that, so it won't be so long. So y'all follow along. I appreciate it. If you've got suggestions on what to do, by all means, give me comments, because I'm new to this part. I've had chickens for 10 years this time, and many years long time ago. But I don't recall ever having 3 separate pens and baby chicks in 2 of the 3. So I really don't know what to do, but I'm going to try to combine the baby chicks, the 3-week-old and the couple-day-old, and make one flock out of them. And hopefully, the Lord willing, that'll work, and they'll all stay healthy and alive, and you know, this mama will raise them like she should. And then I'll fill all the nesting boxes back up with fresh hay, and if I'm lucky, I'll get another Rhode Island Red that wants to start setting, or even a Blue Overton or a Wyandotte, because I'm not taking them to freezer camp in the next few days. They've got, you know, most of the summer ahead for them before they go to freezer camp, so I can definitely let some of them set if they want to start setting. But either way, guys, I appreciate you watching. I'll see you back here for you in just a few seconds. For me, it's going to be tomorrow. There you go, guys. There's the 2 I'm talking about. I'm trying to take the busted eggshells out so they won't get stuck to the eggs that haven't hatched and make it too hard for the babies to hatch out of them. So I'm trying to pull them out, crumble it up, mix it in with their feed. But you see, she's doing really well. There's the first 2. All right, guys, I came to show you what I've done. They've still got plenty of starting to grow. Quart water still got some, but I'm pretty sure they're drinking out of the larger one. They're way, you know, they're double the size of what they were, if not more. So, but I moved the mama hen over here, y'all. It's still early morning, or fairly early. It's a couple hours before lunch. But as you can see, she does have some baby chicks. So we had one more hatch during the night, so she's actually sitting on 3 baby chicks and 4 eggs. So I moved her from over the other pen to in here. It just made more sense to only have one pen that I've got to keep starting to grow in, and a little waterer field, and you know, I've got this board set up so that they can go up and down it. And when I first put the baby chicks in here, actually a couple of them already got on the board. I mean, they're moving around pretty good. So either way, she's not upset about being moved too much. But the turkey hen, on the other hand, definitely is acting like she don't know what to do now that there's another mama hen in here with baby chicks. Had a little too much straw in there. But anyway, we'll see how it all works out. I'm hoping a couple more of those other 4 eggs. If y'all look right there, you can see 3 baby chicks. I'm hoping some of the other 4 eggs that she's sitting on will hatch today. Possibly tomorrow, but it should be today. She started setting on a Friday, and they started hatching on a Friday. That's 21 days exactly, y'all, but it take up to 24. So today is day 22, and the way that 3rd chick looked when I got out here about an hour ago, it looked like it was, you know, a couple hours after hatching, not 6 or 8. Because it was dry, but you could tell it was just getting dry. So anyway, look at that baby chick there walking along the board in the back. They are sure filling out with their feathers. Pretty. But 3 weeks old. They're 3 weeks old today. Look, is she gonna eat that hay or not? I don't know. She might. Well, I took the 3 baby chicks before she got back up on top of them and stuck their beak in the water over there so they would know there's water. And because this is a new pen for this hen. Now, she's been in here before, but she was much smaller. So, you know, that I've had them separate now, I don't know, 9 months, almost a year. So they've been on that fruit orchard side of the chicken run. And she hasn't been in here since she was young herself. But this is where she was hatched, or laid. Because she is one of my barnyard mix. She was from the first original 5 or 6 hens I had, and rooster. And she's got feathers on her feet. And Junior and Sue both have feathers on their feet or legs, you know. And I've got one other barnyard mix. She's got that black tail standing up right there. She's got feathers on her feet. So that, you know, it's pretty easy to tell. Those are from my original chickens. But the other red colored ones, they're all Rhode Island Reds. And then Blue Orphans and Wyandottes. So we'll see how it works out, but I'm not going to end it here. I'm going to come back and show y'all later today and all, and see if they've all hatched. Well, hey guys. Alright, I just want to show y'all. It's been an hour or so since I moved them. Look, those baby chicks are fine. Those are fine. But look there. They're laying right there, kind of under her edge, you know, sticking their head out and stuff. But they're doing good. But I had one more thing I wanted to show y'all. Let me get out here in the sun. Maybe y'all can see it a little better. Hey, how y'all? Look what came. I don't know if that's backwards or forwards. Oh, whatever. Fits all right, a little bit tight on the arms, but fits otherwise. So I appreciate Johnny and Christine Gillum for, I think they're some of the main hosts here. And let me flip that back off to my chest, but I can't get you a back shot. But I'm wearing it today, kind of breaking it in, but it's a little bit tight on the arms, but it's fine everywhere else. So doing my part. I can't go this year, but I'm going to try. They all decided to get vocal. I am trying and planning, hopefully next year I can go if they do another one. I'd say these first 5 baby chicks, if I can get the camera to focus, are doing well. Well, I've been on the tractor. I changed the oil in it and all like my buddy told me to do. I've been on the tractor in the woods for the last couple hours. I come back. There's one more trying to hatch up under her. And so it's already broken through by about 3/4 of an inch round or so. So it ain't far from getting out. We'll see how it works out, whether that one is healthy or not. But the other 3 are still up there with her. So as long as she sets, them other eggs have a chance. The little blue orphan trying to get in the pen because I got it open. But as long as that little mama hen there sets, them other eggs have a chance. So the other 4 are still up under her, and that one is trying to come out now. So maybe it'll be out in the next hour or so. Sometimes they take a little while, but that will bring her to 4 if that one comes out healthy and survives like the other 3 have. So hopefully, you know, the first couple of days are the hardest. So hopefully all 4 of them will make it, and maybe the other 3 eggs will hatch. I don't know. But I know as long as she's setting, you know, if there's a baby chick in the egg, it has a chance of hatching. But when she gets up and them eggs get cold, that's pretty much done. What I'm thinking though right now is a pretty good chance, because right now it's later in the evening. I can't see what time it is, but right now it's later in the evening, and that means she'll stay on them all night. Once it gets roosting time, she's not gonna get up, so she'll stay on them all night. I rake some of the straw off the feeder like some of y'all asked me to, and they put a little bit more back up there, but there's plenty of feed for them to get to on the ground and in the feeder. The water is full, both of them, so hopefully when she gets up, which will probably be tomorrow, they've all hatched. If not, the ones that don't, because when I moved them, a couple of them felt heavy and a couple of them felt light. Usually the light ones are the ones that are, didn't grow. So we'll see. I could be wrong with that, but there's definitely one more trying to get out now. I saw its foot move, or beak, which one or the other. I didn't hold her up very long. But, so that'll be at least 4. Maybe by morning, the other, 4 will be out, I hope, anyway. But we'll see. So we got these 5 plus 3's hatched, 1 trying, and 3 more to go. So that'll be a pretty decent flock. And I'm hoping, I left the eggs in the Rhode Island red side today. I'm hoping one of those hens, because this black-tailed hen, even though they had already laid, was in there on them earlier when I went in, and she jumped up because I went in. But she had already laid her egg. They were all in there a couple hours before that. So hopefully one of these hens will get broody and decide to sit up there and hatch some more. Because I've got the 6 Rhode Island Reds and 2 barnyard mix over here. Well, when this hen's there. And they lay just about every single day. So I want to get that flock up to about 30, roughly. So if I count the ones that have already hatched and the one trying, that's 9. Plus 8. That's 17. So I'm halfway there. I really need another hen to start setting. So, even if the Wyandotte or the Rhode Island Reds, look, drinking out the big waterer. See? Told y'all. Let me zoom into that. Drinking out the big waterer. They are fine with it. So I'm going to move that quart water over by the feeder, closer to where the new mama hen is. But, anyway, if I can get one of these Wyandottes or Blue Orphans to start setting, I don't care. Any chicken. I don't want the turkey to set, because I really think the turkey killed those 2. And I'd prefer to just stick with the hen. But she was, the turkey, the black turkey hen was in the nesting box earlier today. And she actually laid her egg up there. So maybe she's not broody and just laying her egg. But my son gave me the 24, look at her pecking me. My son gave me the 24 Blue Orphans Rhode Island Reds on Father's Day. I think it was last year. So we've got another, June, another month and a half, almost 2 months before Father's Day. So these hens, every one of them that I've got, are a year or less old. And they really want some scratching. I just have not had time or whatever to go by and buy any. But either way, I got enough feed left for another 2 or 3 weeks at least. So in the next couple of weeks, I'll be refilling all my feed cans over there, and I'll get some scratch this time when I buy some. But anyway, I'm hoping for another hen that'll start setting, y'all. I mean, that's gonna give me twice the Rhode Island Red flock that I've got now, but I want 4 times that. So I'm halfway there. Boy, he's trying to show out today, ain't he? Let's see how much. Yes, tail feathers are grown back in. Decided to walk away, I guess. Of course, my ankle biters are still here. And Junior. So, it is Sunday afternoon. Sunday lunch. We get out about 11:30, 11:40 at church. I just got home a few minutes ago. I got a hen over here sitting. She's probably laying an egg, not sitting, but I can hope she's sitting. How about that? We'll see. Also, for those of you, y'all can see, she's got 3 baby chicks. And she's up. She's up. I hope they've all found the water and all that good stuff and the food. I mean, I showed them the water when I put them over here, you know, after they hatched, but that's no guarantee. So I'm not going to mess with her. I'm going to let her do her job. The brown turkey hen stepped back there with all 5 of the 3-week-old chicks. I've already flushed the water to mess out the bottom out of it. She abandoned the last 4 that were in the nest. The one that was trying to hatch actually had no shell on it. It was laying in there. It did not make it. And I took the other 3 since they weren't even warm. She's obviously been on them since before I went to church, or been off them. I took them back over to the edge of the woods and busted them. One of them was rotten, so it was not fertile. Of course, the one baby chick that tried to hatch and didn't make it was there. And then I had 2 more. There was a total of 7. The other 2 actually had baby chicks inside that just never made it to hatch. So we've got 3 more added to the flock if they all make it, which I hope they will. She seems to be doing very good at taking care of them. And these are going to the adult waterer. But I actually saw some of the 3-week-old chicks standing up at the edge of the nest when she was in there with the baby chicks, and she wasn't pecking at them or pushing them away. So hopefully they'll all merge as, you know, one new flock. So that'll give me 8 if these 3 make it and those 5 continue to make it. And it's not going to be much longer. I'm going to let the mama turkey out and just leave the mama hen in here with them to let them get a little bit bigger. Let me close the door because Miss Blue right there will try to run inside to get to that feed like she doesn't have her own. But those 3 are running around doing well, so I hope. And the high today's in the mid-80s, so I hope they all thrive and survive. She sat on those other eggs after these 3 hatched for an entire 24 hours, y'all. She tried to get them to hatch, but it just never happened. So, that's okay. 6 of the 7 eggs were fertile. 3 of them hatched and made it, and 3 of them did not. So, that's not bad. She started out with 13 eggs, and when I counted them, there was a bunch that wasn't. But Sue is not an aggressive rooster. He does mate with the hens, but he's not mean and aggressive, and you know, so I don't expect him to fertilize every hen. He should, but I don't care. He's a good, gentle rooster, and he does his job, so I'm going to leave him alone. And just like Tom here, Junior here, not Tom. Junior's the same age as Sue. He's a lot more aggressive, but he's never tried to bother a person. But he's definitely more aggressive as far as doing his job. But either way, that's going to wrap up this video. It took the entire weekend to do. Those chicks are doing fantastic so far. And ooh, Sound like a limb just cracked. I plan on getting back on the tractor today. I actually was doing some clearing on the back side of the property yesterday for a couple hours. So there's a lot I need to do. Tractor work is usually easier. You get to sit down. So, you know, that tends to get taken first. But I need to get the backhoe attachment hooked back up to it and all that good stuff. But they're doing well. So we've got a total of 8. 3 that are a day and a half old, right at 2 days. That's okay. See, they were hatched Friday evening, so she actually sat on them all through Friday night, Saturday, and Saturday night, and didn't abandon those last 4 until Sunday morning. So she gave them an extra day and a half from when these 3 hatched. So I'd say that's pretty good. You know, I don't know everything, but the brown turkey hen is doing well. She sat on the ground with them last night again, covering them up. So I'm going to leave her in there until she doesn't do that. And then she can come out and mingle back with the other turkeys and the other adult chickens. But I appreciate you guys watching, all you new subscribers. Thank you very much. Here's the hen with her raw back. And y'all, you watch her when she gets in that chicken pen. It's not the other hens picking on her. It's the rooster wearing her back out. I guess that's his favorite hen, but she's one of the dominant hens over here. She'll pick at any of them and make them move out of her way. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for the subscriptions that some of you have given, or all of you have given. You know, thank you for hitting the thumbs up and commenting when you can. And if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps us small channels grow. You know, I've been trying this for about 3 years now, going on 3 years. And there's channels that have been doing it 3 months that are bigger than I am. So, but, you know, I don't know. Maybe they got a whole different format. But this is who I am. I prep. I raise chickens. I'm trying to get goat pen done to raise goats. Eventually, I want to have a few hogs as well. And I've got the turkeys. No telling what else I'll get into over the years, but I'm going to take y'all along for the ride. Thank y'all very much. Remember what I always tell you. Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe. Be prepared.